All right, so here we are. This is the pullout. Uh, the time has arrived, and we've got the camper all set. Yunee's doing the final inspection, looking everything over, and we're trying to decide here. We don't know, because when you're camping, you have to empty the toilet. They have gray water and they have black water. The gray water is from the shower, the dishes, and then there's the black water. That's the toilet. And Yunei is telling me that's the man's job. You know, it's the man's job to clean out the toilet. And I'm gonna have to ask Skip, because Skip knows everything. So this camper, here we are. The camper weighs 3,100 pounds unloaded. It's 3,100 pounds unloaded. And they had to put in, I guess, a brake assembly or something like that. So we got a brake assembly set up, and we're just getting getting this thing hitched up here, and then it's off the road, headed out. And for those of you that haven't seen the inside of the camper, here's the inside. It's a rather nice, cozy little setup. Skip says it might get small after, you know, a little while on the road, but we'll see. And then the other thing, I spent a little bit of money, and I put in a camera up on the back. So on the road, I'm going to have a camera mounted to the back, and we'll be able to see This is Sherry. Sherry has done the final walkthrough. Very, very good overall experience with Sherry. And so we're almost on the road, right, Sherry?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
This is the final.
Congrats on the purchase. Thanks, Bob. Have camper, will travel.
There you go.
So we got the camera in the back will hook up through the electrical to a little monitor up on the dash, and it's pretty nice. This thing's got solar. It's got solar, so we will be able to go out and park at the Pacific Ocean and just rely on the solar to power up the 12-volt stuff, like the lights and the TV and what have you. But are we almost set?
Yeah.
Need you to back up.
We need to back up a hair so we can get this.
You need to back up. Okay.
Yep.
So we're gonna back up. Can you come hold the camera, please?
Yeah.
We're live. Okay. So Yunee's holding the camera. She can do the narration and talk to everybody. Say hello to everybody.
Say hello.
Hello. No. No, only see the people.
Okay, hold it right there for a second. No.
Oh, forward.
You drift it back. Okay, hold
Just
straight.
hold the brake right there.
Once he steps the ball.
All right, we're on.
What we want to do is we're going to get you over the ball. Once you can get this coupler pushed forward and locked, you put that pin through.
That keeps it so when you're driving down the road, you hit a bump, it doesn't jar.
How do you take
So-
that? So take that off for a moment.
All right.
Yeah, so you can see it unlocked. You'll have her
me
ease
jump
you
around
in and
here.
back
All
up.
Here we go. So basically, you're going to pull this in, and then this comes up.
Right.
This is how it was, and then we lower it down onto your ball, And once you get the ball on the, once the receiver is on the ball,
Right.
it will automatically lock it. You pull it forward, push it down, and it is locked.
What it's doing is it's locking the ball in
It's
the
locking
socket.
it's locking the tongue onto the ball.
Okay, now when I get to the campsite tonight and I want to leave this at the campsite and take off,
Okay.
how do I?
You're gonna pull this up,
Pull that pin
pull
first.
the pin, pull this up, raise your tongue jack up,
Oh, so
Get
this
it
is
off the ball.
get it off the ball. Once you're up high enough, you just pull straight out.
After
so
you
this is-
unhook everything else.
After you
this is
unhook everything
automatic
else.
up and down.
Yes, this is automatic.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta unhook everything else. Once you get your safety chains off, your breakaway cable, your 7-way, you can just pull right out and you're disconnected.
And this thing here comes up.
Yes.
That comes up and down. It will go up so that it doesn't drag.
Oh, okay.
So right now, the full weight of your camper is actually on your bumper right
So
now.
you would now push that forward. No, it's not gonna-
And then you hit it down in place, slide your safety pin through. There you are. Safety pin is here. That keeps this locked in place. See? That way if you hit a bump, it's not gonna jar that and pop it up and then you end up losing it. It comes disconnected.
Lights are turned on.
It will be.
It will be,
That's
so
what
we'll,
this is about.
yep, this is your 7-way. This is the communication between the vehicle and your camper. This sends the brake signals, your lights, and it also charges your battery.
You want to cross the chain. State of Ohio requires you cross the chain.
Yep.
Cross the chain.
Yes.
So this side's going to go on that side.
Yep.
You cross the safety chains.
It goes in just like that.
Well, there you go, folks.
And then I'll go ahead and put your breakaway on.
Now that
All right.
cable is an emergency breakaway.
Yeah, it'll pull, what it'll do, it'll pull this pin out. Worst case scenario, your chain goes, this is gonna yank out, pulls this pin out, and it'll automatically engage your brakes.
So
Are there
the-
brakes on the camper?
Yes, there are.
Absolutely.
There are
Yes.
brakes on the camper as well.
Yes.
So what that
Fantastic.
does, that locks the brakes up on the camper so that your camper doesn't pass you.
All right.
You don't want to see your camper going around you.
So this is actually a camper. Everybody, this is don't call it this is a smart jack, and it just has the controls here up and down, and that raises the jack right onto the hitch, if you will. So anyway, America, here we come. All right, let's go.
You actually are going to be able to get programming. There's information on that. You can program. It'll remember your height. You can
Oh,
hit
yeah?
one button and it'll raise to where you want it. That's why it's called a smart jack.